Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, Trae Young has confidence shooting from just about anywhere. He calls...
Oh, and it's tough for defenses to stop Allie. Thanks for that. Now Atlanta's starting five. We've got Trae Young, and it's Jay in at small forward. And for Memphis, they've got Ja Morant, and it's Booker in at the small forward position. A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out. Here we go.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. And the layup is good.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Here's Booker after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. The rebound by Richmond.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
To the paint. Here's Cowboy. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Here's buckets. Guarded by Young. Sinks the tray.
I really love seeing Booker score off the ball. He shows his understanding for spacing and when to put up a shot.
Pounded by Morant.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. "13 feet out. And no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
You know, Rudy Gobert, the three-time Defensive Player of the Year, is not satisfied. I think the 7-footer has one more that he might add before his career is done.
And the list of big men with multiple awards for Defensive Player of the Year. Hakeem, Mutombo, Ben Wallace, Dwight Howard, don't forget about Rodman, and Rudy Gobert.
That's historic company, B.A. I think Gobert is, honestly, underappreciated. One of the all-time greats when it comes to locking up.
Shoot two.
The first one falls.
And I know one thing drives Rudy Gobert is earning his respect. All-star snubs, people counting his money. He's determined to have the final word.
And he makes both free throws. And Smitty, you talk about Gobert, he's motivated by his doubters. He wears that number 27, signifying his draft position back in 2013.
And listen to this, even in the 2021 All-Star game, he and teammate Donovan Mitchell were the last two picks. Whatever the reason, he knows people will respect a champion.
Here's Richmond. Shots blocked. They get it back. And the basket by Cowboy.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Up top, Morant. Rebound, Atlanta. Here's Cowboy. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This guy is exciting to watch. Morant gets up and dunks it.
Outside Young. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And it's Moran off the drive. No good that time.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
And that one drops for him. He has 6.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Going inside, lays it up and banks it in.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than John Moran.
44 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Pass to the prodigy. Just 5 on the clock. Here's buckets. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now Young to the right side. Here's Cowboy. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back with you shortly. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Hawks.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And I think another key will be, can they continue to hit that mid-range shot? They've been very effective there early on.
And due to the coronavirus, many teams played with little to no fans for the entirety of last season, Smitty.
Yeah, B.A., I really felt for the players and fans. We definitely missed out. I never had to do it, but it has to be a huge adjustment, especially when you're playing at home.
We've got Green, and it's the prodigy in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Now, here's Green. Down low. The prodigy can't hit. The Hawks leading. Here's Jackson. Second shot opportunity. The shot no good. Green with the defensive effort. And here are the Grizzlies now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. The Hawks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's the franchise. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Defended by Jackson from 18 feet away. The rebound by Jackson.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
The Hawks shooting great. 62% for the field and continuing to get it done. Pass to Lozada. To stop the drought. Jackson gets the bucket.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Called for Memphis. All right, look who's coming up for your Grizzlies.
A line change here for Memphis. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks.
Make some noise for him.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Booker. Knocked away. Stolen by Young. And here's the fast break. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. 11 points in the game.
Such a skilled passer. Trae Young knows it's his role to share the ball with his guys. You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Morant, no good. The Hawks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. And it's Cowboy missing. For Memphis, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Here's Buckets, guarded by Young. Rebounded by the Hawks. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Cowboy. From 12 feet. Harrington with a rebound. Here's Buckets. Booker with it. 1 second left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Trey, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and try to get this win.
Guys, reading the defense is something that he's pretty good at. Thanks so much, Trey.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After 2 quarters, it's Atlanta out in front. They lead by 11. And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on Memphis.
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under 40%. Struggling to create good looks and settling for tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, the Grizzlies shooting around 35% for the game. On the court for the Hawks, we've got Trae Young, and it's Terry in at the power forward. Right side Booker.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Inside, high post Young. The three is up. Gets the three to fall. Young's got 5 now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row. You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Now here's Booker. The rebound by Richmond.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. The prodigy. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Outside Young. Here's Richmond. The shot won't fall. And the Grizzlies going the other way now.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Here's Booker. The rebound by Richmond.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's
quarter.
Terry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 5 on the clock. Elbow shot. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. For Memphis, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Finley. Back to Booker. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Morant. The rebound by the Hawks. Right wing. Here's Terry, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
At the line for the Hawks. At the line for 2.
And he drops it first. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Grizzlies shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To the wing on the left. And there's a 3-second violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Pass to Lozada. There's Jackson with the 3 on target from range. Jackson's got 6.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Whittington. No luck on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the franchise. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Clock at 6. Banked it in off the glass.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Hawks on top, up by 15. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Green, and it's the Wizard in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Jackson down low. Green covering. Jackson gets the bucket.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Outside, Green. Here's Finley. Rebound by Terry.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Shot from 12. That shot is off. And Memphis shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Outside, Green. Here's Finley. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
And you know the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Terry's shot is good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
So both teams changing it up here. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Outside Morant. And he makes it on the layup.
It breaks down your defense when Ja Morant gets in the lane. You want to force him outside.
And here's Young. With the drive. Green with the defensive effort. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Morant. Another shot. And it's Green missing.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Richmond.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Young way outside. He buries it from 3.
3 points.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Here's Buckets. The rebound by Richmond. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Terry. Outside Young. 4 on the clock. There's the three. Another three for Atlanta.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hawks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Another thing that jumps out to me is the big number of assists that they made over the course of this game.
First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:02 left to play in the fourth. Here's Lozada. Now here's Young. Pass to Richmond. Fires the three. And the Hawks with another three.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Buckets. Puts it up from 12. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Richmond. .16 seconds left to play in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Over to the wing. Whittington. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Buckets. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Rudy, you guys came to play tonight. Can you talk about the motivation right from the opening tip?
Just wanted to have a good defensive game. You know, come out ready and make sure we communicate and run back, because these guys are very talented, and we did a great job.
The communication paid off. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.